Hi everyone, this is Kimberly Cook with Cook Pottery, and I'm here with a small kiln opening. These are pieces in which I used as fillers in with the plates when I was making the plates, especially the last one where I had just the 2 plates to finish up the series. I needed to put a lot more stuff in, so this is a lot of that stuff. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to those who participated in my plates and answered correctly. They either got the Wizard of Oz correct, or they got Africa as the continent, or they've got the bear and the tiger as the 2 that wasn't in the group. Of course, the tiger's from Asia and the bear is from North America and several other continents. But anyway, the list is nice. Thank you all very much for watching and participating. I had fun with it, and I want to give a shout out to Gwen at G Sandu. It's GSANDAU. She answered correctly. Cindy with Cozy Mountain Pottery also answered correctly. And Susie at Susie Makes, she answered. And this person didn't leave their name, but they were with Clay and Cotton Ceramics. Kendall at Bunnyfoot Pottery, she also participated and answered. Gigi Clay Babies Studios. Sheila, Cozy Ceramics with Sheila. Sheila was so sweet about it. We had several conversations back and forth, but Sheila's just a sweetheart. Kay with Mud Souls Pottery. She answered correctly. Linda at Lindy Lou Pottery. She had fun with it and answered. Jeffrey at Potter's Journal. He did the Dorothy routine, but he did answer correctly, and we had a few conversations back and forth on it. Pat's Pots page. Pat, you did great with it. Carol Lehman also responded. Thank you very much, Carol. Lewis with Buckle 4 Up Pottery. She answered also. And then the sweetest lady on earth, one of them. There's so many. But anyway, Sousa with Handmade by Sousa. That was great. Matter of fact, she even had a video afterwards showing me her rhino in her yard, which was really nice. I also wanted to give a shout out to Audrey Lynn Studios, Audrey Berm at Audrey Lynn Studios, and Caitlin at Toasty Ceramics, and Lainey at Lainey's Crafting Creation, and Andrea at Ruby A Ceramics. You all gave sweet, nice comments. Thank you all very, very much. I had fun with that project, and I hope you all liked the little question and stuff. If you did, please let me know, and I'll try to make some little questionnaires with some of the other ones. But anyway, I had fun with it, and I want to thank all those who participated. And let's get on to the items that was in the kiln. We're going to start off with mugs. And my first one is the one, my Zodiac mug that I did, Aries. I love that combination so much that I had to make just a regular mug. And by the way, what I'm showing today will be on my webpage for sale. My webpage is kdcookpottery.com. And if anybody is interested, please go on it. It's kdcookpottery.com. I've got it right up here. Let me see if I can get my finger to point in the right spot. There we go. Kimberly Cook pottery. I added that to my banner. There you go. But anyway, this is 2 coats of amaryllis with 2 coats of cinnabar, both Mako. The inside is my Kentucky Mudworks gardenia, which is what I use for my liner. It is a dipping glaze, so I pour it in, you know, swirl it around and pour it out. It's ideal. But anyway, this is a really pretty mug. I love it. Next up is a combination that I did. It's Sky, Amico Sky, with Mako's Pink Pixie on it with a little bit of light flux to get it to run some. Just a little band around, and it helped it run. And then on the inside is, of course, my Kentucky Mudworks gardenia. That is my liner glaze. But that is so pretty. I hope you can see the beautiful colors in that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Next up is another mug, which I used Mako's turquoise on it. And then I used Mako's Jungle Gems Sea Wind. And I did a band right across here, about the width of my paintbrush. And then a smaller band down here. I wish now I had put a lot more, but I had not tried this glaze before. It was new to me, the Jungle Gems, and I did not know how much it would run. And now I wish I'd put it on a lot thicker, and it is really, really pretty. I hope you can get a good view of it. I'm hoping, there we go, that you can see it. It is so pretty. And the inside is my gardenia, Kentucky Mudworks. But anyway, again, these are Turquoise by Mako and Sea Wind, Jungle Gem by Mako. Next up, I tried to do Walkie Potts Shane's Starry Shores, I think is what he calls it. And mine didn't quite come out right. It's close. I just needed to, I think, put another coat of blue hydrangea on. Mine's a little on the thin side, it looks like. I thought I had it on thick enough. And sandstone. I just got Mako sandstone in, and I couldn't wait to try it. And then the blue hydrangea. And then on the inside again is my Kentucky Mudworks gardenia. But anyway, I am definitely trying this more. So, next up is a mug that I had on the shelf. It's mixed clay. Basically, I had tried out some carving tools that I had gotten then. And I found the mug, and I decided I would just go ahead and try to glaze. Actually, I found it when I was doing that cleaning on that shelf, and it was just setting off to the side. So what I did is I watered down some brown underglaze and just, you know, dabbed it in and wiped it back and put clear, Mako's zinc-free clear on it. The inside has snow in it. And that's just a cute little mug. Next up is little whiskey glasses, or little wine cups, or glasses, I mean. And it's got gardenia on the inside, my Kentucky Mudworks gardenia. Then I also turned it upside down and dipped it up to here with the gardenia. And then from the gardenia down was Nimbus. I just got Nimbus in. I couldn't wait to try it. After I put the Nimbus on, then I went back and I put Coral Sands around the edge. Just a little bit over on the inside. I put little dabs of Sea Wind around it. That's why you can see the little touches of blue in it. And I also put a little bit of light flux. You can see a little bit from the Sea Wind. That's a jungle gem. And then again, like I said, I also added light flux. And it is beautiful. I love those. It's got a slight peachy tint to it. And it is really, really pretty. I did 2 of them. I did 2. And they are really, really nice. Next up is a bowl that I did. And I was so excited about this about this glaze. However, this bowl is not sellable. It was cracked from here all the way down and around. It cracked in the glazing. I did not see a crack in it in the bisque firing. But anyway, this is just raw clay right here. This is Speedball's Dragonstone, which I just gotten in. And it is really, really nice. The inside I lined with gardenia all over. Then I put the Dragonstone down to right here. And then I put light flux around the edge in little glumps. I just went around with my brush and went like that. And it is beautiful. I love it. But the outside, this is just amazing. That is so pretty. But again, like I said, this is not a sellable bowl, unfortunately. It will end up being some little catch-it-all bowl in my studio here. Next up is a strawberry platter. And that's what I call them. I don't call them deviled eggs dish. I call them strawberry. For chocolate-covered strawberries and a tub of whipped cream in the middle. I can just visualize it every time. But anyway, this has got 3 coats of Smoky Merlot by Amico. And then the back side is Mako's White Engobe. I got a little bit of kiln wash on it there. I'll have to wipe off. But anyway, it is so pretty. And this will be on my webpage. Again, kdcookpottery.com. Next up is a vase. I hand built 2 vases, and one's a little taller than the other one. This is the tall one. And I used my Columbus clay, white clay. And this is a silicone mold that I got from Temu, that I ordered off of Temu. That I used. And then the bears and the tree, that's also a silicone mold from Temu. And I put root beer on the inside. I wish I had used my gardenia lining instead, but I had used the root beer by Coyote. The bears are also Coyote. I really put it on thick. I think I got a little too dark. But that is root beer, several coats. The tree is brown underglazed, Speedball brown underglazed. First off, I put black on it and wiped it back because it does have texture in it, trying to pull out some of the texture. And then I put the brown on it, wiped it back a little bit, and trying to make it look more tree-like. And it looks pretty good. And then I put clear over it. But anyway, and then clear all over this because that was just the plain raw white clay with the black underglaze on it, wiped back. But that is my tall mug. I mean, not mug, vase. And it's really, really pretty. I mean, if you can see that wood grain finish on it. It is really nice. And if you could see the detail on the bears did show up really nice. It's hard to see on the camera. Next up was the one that's a little smaller. I'll show you the difference in size. It's about 1.25 inches, probably difference in size. but it is giraffes, mama and baby giraffe. And this outside part is a plastic placemat that I got from the dollar store. And these are silicone molds from Temu, mama giraffe and the baby giraffe. And the outside of this is Mako's green tea. That's about 3 coats. And the inside is also Mako's green tea, which is really nice. And the giraffes themselves, the dots on them is cinnabar. And then everywhere else is got clear, zinc-free clear obsidian on their little hoofs with zinc-free clear on them. And then zinc-free clear, I think I put a coat all over everything on it. But that is a vase. Next up is some gnomes. Lainey and I have been communicating back and forth, and I had let her know that I had made some gnomes, and she's been waiting to see them. I used them kind of as a test tile. I had gotten some Mako's Jungle Gems in, and I wanted to try a few of them out. The first one I had tried out before, but I wanted to see how well it would run. So this little gnome has matcha marble on it with Celadon Bloom, which are both Mako. And the little undercoat outfit is Coyote Root Beer. The beard is Mako's White Engobe. And the nose is a mixture of Speedball Red and White Underglaze. And I did not put a clear coat on either one of these. They are, you know, matte filling. But the rest is nice and shiny. And it is really cute and adorable. I was just hoping the marble would run a little bit more into the Celadon Bloom. But it is cute. I had fun making these. Lainey, these are so cute. The next one is, I have to look and see what it is. Okay, it is Wildfire, Jungle Gem Wildfire with Amico's Golden Honey. And again, I was hoping it would run. I guess I should have put some light flux on it to really get it to run more, but I was testing out to see how much it would run. Again, the beard is Mako's White Engobe, and the nose is the mixture of Speedball's Red and White Underglaze. That is so cute. They are just adorable. And then, last but not least, my husband said that, asked me why I hadn't made the cat a dish. I had made the dogs their dish that they eat out of. And he said, why didn't you make the cat one? We have a stray cat we took in when she was just itty bitty. She was probably about that big when I found her. She was living underneath my parents' shed with a possum, believe it or not. And I was afraid the possum would eat it, which I'm told now, no, the possum probably took it in as if it was its baby and was taking care of it. But I really don't know. But anyway, when I yelled for the little kitty, I just said, here, kitty, kit, here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, kit. And it just came running, bouncing out and ready to play. And it followed me everywhere. So, of course, I had to take it in. And she is probably about 12 years old now. She's as big as the dogs. She's definitely an inside cat. Sweet as can be. But anyway, I made her a little cat bowl. And this is Tangelo. She is an orange with an orangey brown with black, white, gold. She's just, she's so cute. Her little nose is half white on one side, half orange on the other side. She is cute. But anyway, these were colors that kind of just made me think of her. So it's Tangelo. It's got black I think that's obsidian, but I'm not positive. It may be black underglaze. I can't remember, but the white is definitely snow that's in there. You can see how it ran. The black doesn't look like it ran any, so I think that may be black underglaze dots that I put on it before I put the Tangelo on. But anyway, her eyes, I know, are underglaze black, and her nose and mouth. But anyway, there's also golden honey in it. Amico's golden honey, but it kind of blended in a little too much. I can barely see it in a few spots, like right up here. I don't know if you can see that little bit of golden honey right there. But there is golden honey around on it. But anyway, it made me think of her. But anyway, this is her little cat's dish. So that she has her tuna when she feels like having tuna. That is everything. I just want to give a thank you to all those that have subscribed. I hope other people will subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Make a comment. I love reading the comments. You all are so wonderful and sweet. And I do respond to my comments. And I thank everybody who participated in the plate theme that I did, the Lions, Tigers, and Bears, oh my theme. And I just want to thank everyone, and please subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up, share, hit that icon bell so that you'll get notified every time I do a video. And I hope everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Bye.